Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of none other than Wanderstop. Welcome back. Yesterday, we were alerted to the worsening curse of Gerald, our real knight. And Bora's going to probably help us look for something, but I'm not going to hold out for just that. Other than that, we did do another Wreden ceremony with our local demon hunter, who I was really happy to do that with. We, of course, made some more T-balls, and today, I think we're really, the only direction, quote-unquote, that we have is to talk to Gerald for one, or not Gerald, our demon hunter, and then for two, I'm actually kind of curious and sampling that mixed tea that I made with Timothy's jam in it, which there is a tiny bit, and then there's also the mint combo tea that I made for our demon hunter, so let me find a fun place to drink this. Maybe right here, because, well, you know what? Actually, I should drink this while overlooking the stop sign sword combo that I have made over here for myself. So let's go and do that. I'm totally down for that. All right, well, let's see what happens.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
That's a really good memory. I love that, and it seems like we can maybe identify with both Timothy and Gerald a little bit here, but mostly Timothy, it seems like having that little added element to the tea sort of brought a little bit more out, which I really like. So, actually, I'm kind of curious. Do we have anything interesting here? It seems like we've obviously done the caffeine, done the Wreden beats. Puff Pod we've done. The Chip Chips we technically haven't yet, which we'll get a taste of technically if we drink the combo tea that we gave the Demon Hunter, but I really, really like that memory. The idea of sitting down and drinking an entire cup of tea to sort of bring you to a place to learn more about the main character, somebody who's so hesitant to share anything with anyone. It's fantastic. Anyways, enough of me waxing about the game. As much as actually, I kind of enjoy waxing about the game, right? Let's start by talking with Boro. Good day, miss. Happy Wanderstopping to you. And 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 to you. Yes. Anyway, it is occurring to Boro that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? I believe that the camera was sitting on a table by the radio last I saw it. The camera's a most enjoyable little tool. Simply point it and click, and a photo will tumble right out before your eyes, or out right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you're to be taking a photo of me, please do ensure you capture my best angles. Specifically, Boro's best angle is 46 degrees latitudinally, 117 degrees longitudinally. You've surely seen the picture frames around the shop, yes? You're more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please be using your best artistic sensibility when placing photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. It is true, I've been burned in the past by trusting in others' artistic taste, but this time will be different. What's the story of you getting burned? Oh dear, once upon a time, Bora was setting out colored markers for our customers to use on the walls. You can surely imagine it did not take long for me to be rescinding this policy. I was expecting some unusual drawings, to be sure, but oh goodness. Anyway, this is a terrible memory that I'm repressing deep down. Nothing to be concerned about. Here, why don't I add this information about the camera into your field guide? Very well, this concludes the educational portion of our conversation. Back to whatever. I mean, cool. That blue, that's a different one than last time. It's not quite really anything. I do want to take a picture of Boro, though. He's just staring at the wall, though, so maybe not the most artistic. Oh, no. I want to take a photo of you, man. Oh, you can double zoom? That's kind of cool. I like that photo a lot, actually. Did it just add to my inventory? Surely I can put... You know, I'll put him up here. He's a big guy. We can put him up here. Wait, where is it? Did it not? Did the picture not come out? Shouldn't it have been dropped right here? I'm a bit confused. Although I say that a lot, don't I? Well, no, I just want to take a photo. I just want to take a photo. Where are you going? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, well, no photo for me. We'll take another one over here. Let's see. See if we can get like an action shot. No, we can't. He's gonna go to the garden to tend the garden. We'll get an action shot that away. What a perfect thing there. Alright, now we will immortalize him in the shop. The other question that I think is important to ask, can we take selfies? I think that's important to know. Alright, let's get this photo on here. It looks pretty good if you ask me. Eventually we'll fill up all the picture frames, I'm sure. Right, like, but there's no way we can take a selfie. Nah, we'll wait for now. Okay, so we could talk to our demon hunter. We could also drink the combo tea, which I'm kind of interested in. So maybe we just go with the demon hunter and see more. I mean, there's obviously more to do. I'm surprised and also not surprised that we weren't given more things, if you will. Actually, let me check the mailbox before I go and start on another thingy here. And nothing out by the Pluffins, it looks like. I'm actually kind of curious if they'll try to pick up something really fast on the ground. What is this? Oh, it's like a little wooden bird. Oh my god, that's so adorable. This game kills me. The trinkets are so cute. Okay, we'll clear out the obvious stuff here. Ooh, nice. Another dirty cup. And, oh, more. We can't complain with that. We're doing plenty of de facto training, as you can see, by getting rid of the leave piles. I did promise I would talk to... Well, actually, I didn't technically promise anything. But no, I did say I would talk to the demon hunter, so we'll go and do that. I always just get sidetracked, which, once again, to the benefit of the game sort of wants us to get sidetracked things. I'm literally in no hurry to complete anything at this point. I'm just really happy and content doing what I'm doing, and y'all are along for the ride, so. With that, I'm just like, you know, let's just go check out that one last thing. Let's go check out that one last thing. I'm just, I'm in my element of open worldy, time wasty shenanigans, so I will shenanigan as much as I please. Okay. Let's talk to the demon hunter. Honestly, maybe he can help us with the curse. Maybe he knows of a demon that might have the purple smoke curse. Let me guess. You want to do another ceremony? Hello? Are you okay? Is something wrong? I'll just check in on you later. What the hecky is going on here? Why is everyone so weird? I mean, I shouldn't say that like that, but you know what I mean. What, everyone is changing. Things are changing. Maybe it would be best to garden a little. You know, we haven't gardened in a while. Do we set up stuff here with the Pluffins? I'm kind of not feeling one way or another. I do want to pet them, though, because they're so damn cute. Oh, look at those eyes. They're so freaking cute. Down you go, big guy. What to do? What to do? You know, it's been a while since we tried to pick up the sword. Honestly, we haven't even tried to leave the forest. Oh. No. I'm not doing that just yet. I think that would be bad, right? Like, I wouldn't even know what to do, I guess. I don't want to be antsy. Oh, is that Gerald? Wait, Gerald? You want to talk all of a sudden? His curse has got to be worse, right? Like, that's scary to me. Out of nowhere. I know that's, like, purposeful, right? Like, it was bound to happen. Let's try to pick up the sword. It's been a minute. Still nothing. Not even movement of the sword. Ugh. Do we try to go back to the woods? Do we want to pass out and have Boro pick us up? It'd be kind of interesting, right? Like, I don't want to be naughty. Like, I feel like it's a naughty thing to do. Do you empathize with my urge to want to just see what happens? I think we would be doing ourselves a disservice to not try. Who knows? Who knows what we might find out there? We might find something, like a parcel, or maybe even the source of the curse for Gerald. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I mean, it's tempting, right? I think we should... Let's give in to our temptations just one more time. Let's do it. You never know what might happen. That's enough making tea. I have to test where my strength is at. I feel great. I've got tons of energy. See, just a little rest and I'm back to my old self. Sorry, bro. This is more important than... It's okay. I'm fine. I rested. I let my strength recover. I took a break, right? That's what I was supposed to do. Just took a break and then I'm okay again. Eh. I had a feeling. Listen, the devil on my right shoulder was like, hey, idiot, you gotta try it. The angel on my left shoulder was like, hey, idiot, you've gotta try it. So I tried it. It was against my better judgment, but you and I both know that. This is different. Are we sitting upstairs? Hello, miss. Welcome back. Yeah, there's our dolly. I thought perhaps you'd prefer to be waking up in front of the fireplace this time. How was your trip into the forest? It sucked. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. Did it suck in a fun way? It was hilarious. No, it was the usual kind of miserable. I see. Misery is not usually humorous, but I felt it couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything else Boro can be helping with in the meantime? No. Well then, shall we get back to it? Yes, I am thinking we shall. That's actually a really nice shot of me sitting next to Boro. I'm not upset at all that that's how things went down, to be honest with you. Wait, photo? Oh, it just spawned. You can go right by the fire. That was weird. I guess things that glitch through the floor eventually just find a way of coming back to us. All right, so, I mean, that's all that. Our demon hunter's, like, weirdly silent as usual. I say weirdly silent and then as usual, which is a weird Discordance? Cliche? No, that's not oxymoron. What's the word I'm looking for? Paradox. Not paradox, right? Not paradox. I don't know. Yeah, maybe paradox. I don't know. Why can't I think of the word? I just don't know. I kind of want to drink this tea that I've made. The Wreden tea, even. Let's do that, actually. I don't know. I'm kind of interested now. Morbidly curious, you could say. And of course, I'll drink it in the Star Cup. After that, I'll talk to Gerald, of course. But, who's to say? Who knows what'll happen? Who knows? Look at that. Another perfect pour. We are so good at this now, and we have plenty left over, so I'm not too worried. I'm very happy just drinking tea. So, where should we go and drink this one? Maybe by the fire. I mean, that's where we woke up. Or, oh, you know what? How about over here on the couch? I'm cool with that. Drink up.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
Why the anger? Good memory, though. I mean, it's outside his control. Are you angry more at yourself now? More at yourself than him? I don't know. On to the thing you go. But that was a good memory. So if we go back to the large hybrids, as you can see, we've chipped, puff-potted, Wreden-beated, and azzy-fruited. So we've done quite a bit. Now, of course, we can't talk to anyone but Gerald. So, of course, my buddy Gerald. Let's talk with him. Are you feeling any better? Oh, it's even worse, right? Hello? Gerald? Wait, are you and Demon Hunter both not talking to me? What's going on? Okay, sure. Jeez. Well, that's something. I mean, we can talk to our Demon Hunter now. Hey, feeling any better? What's going on? Is there some reason why no one's talking anymore? Can you hear me? Do you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Whatever indeed. I mean, like, what the hell is going on around here? There's not even a book for me to read and laugh at. It's fine. There's leaves. I can deal with leaves. Anyone can deal with leaves. Nothing in pluffin' mouths to free. totally fine, I suppose. Maybe it's some shared curse. I don't think I've done anything wrong. I've been pretty nice to people. I say pretty nice. I mean, I'm dealing with the options that I was given. I feel bad if it was me. I'm kind of falling into this tea business too, so it's like, now that I'm doing pretty well, everyone's doing poorly. Which is kind of like an interesting ebb and flow, I suppose. Let's run around and clean up a little bit on the premises before we go and talk to Boro. Maybe he's got a hint for us, or maybe he has nothing quote-unquote useful to say, and I wouldn't be offended if he had nothing quote-unquote useful to say. I would just be kind of like, well, that's kind of Boro. Sometimes he is pretty direct, other times indirect and not helpful at all at getting to the root of the problem. I do appreciate that he checks in, though, and that he usually will talk to us regardless. Okay, well, I kind of want to give him his stop sign. Maybe the stop sign will stop the demon's curse in its tracks. Do we even know it's a demon? I mean, it was a muttering witch, so maybe it wasn't a demon. Maybe the witch was possessed by a demon, or it was like a medium or some sort of something. I don't know. My brain's out of things to say. As far as the demon's curse goes, we just don't even know. I mean, we have a demon hunter that doesn't even really know magic, which I say that as like a negative, but it's been 6,000 years that society has been around, and they haven't killed any demons in a while. In fact, they've killed almost all of them, is what they said. So I guess I shouldn't be expecting the world of our nameless demon hunter. I do want to check all the way at the top here before I go and advance things, just to see if there's anything to prune or sweep up. Nothing. That's fine with me. I'm glad that I actually checked the forest out now, because we got some more Boro interaction. He's running around outside. Okay. Mr. Boro, what's going on? Why are things weird? Boro, has something strange happened? Nobody's talking to me. It's like everyone's gone mute. Indeed? Yeah, I've been trying to get their attention, but it does nothing. Very interesting. I believe this may be a signal. A signal? A signal of what? Here, come with me. I'll show you what I'm thinking. Oh, is it the shrine? You can hold ages to sweep? Oh my god. Yes. Good tech. The music got louder. Here we go. You have seen the shrine by now, yes? The shrine is a most important artifact, surely it is, but not yet usable. Let us fix that. There we go. The shrine is a sacred place. It is what we turn to when we are needing to see something new. What do you mean by something new? It is different for everybody. I cannot say what it will be for you. All it will do is point you toward the next step, whatever that may be. When you're ready for that, please take a seat in front of it. In the meantime, you may also continue to tend to the shop if you wish. As long as you are our tea warrior, I'm confident Wanderstop is in good hands. It's like rather foreboding. I just want to sweep in the shop for a minute, because I just want to see what will happen. I'm sure it'll just do nothing, but I'll have to sit in front of that maybe next time to see what's going on. Yeah! Sweep away. Some weird, like, algae stuff on the floor, but it kind of makes sense that the moss might be growing through. See, look at that. Everything's clean now, because I've swept. Proud of me or what? But no, we really don't have another way forward. Maybe now's the best time to sit, because we have time to see what's going on next episode, I guess. I mean, do we sit over here, or do we sit on the bench? I guess right here. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander? Yes. Let's do it. Where am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. Oh God, what's going on? Where am I? Someone, please. Is that Timothy and Gerald?
Hey, your name is Alta. Remember?
Right. That's right.
You're a fighter. A warrior.
Of course, yes, I remember.
See what I mean? You knew all along.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I forgot.
It's okay. I've got you. All of this has a purpose. I promise. Do you remember what your goal is?
Yes, to find Master Winters and train with her.
No, not that one. The bigger goal.
The bigger goal? No, I've forgotten that too. What's the bigger goal?
To defeat anyone, anywhere, for as long as you choose.
Gotcha. What about until I've beaten every great living warrior?
No, no, no. New fighters are going to come along, and you'll have to surpass them too.
That sounds horrendous.
This has to be undisputed. No losses for the rest of your life. That's the only way.
The only way?
Think about it. Undefeated for the rest of your life.
I think that's impossible. How can I even do that?
It's not impossible. Not for you. None of them work as hard as you do. That's why it's possible.
With your help?
Of course. I would be honored.
Thank you.
I just need you to push yourself a little bit harder, okay?
Right. Of course. Just tell me what to do.
I've got you, Alta. You're going to be okay. You're going to be amazing.
Whoa. Did the season change? Whoa. With the stop sign. Welcome back, miss. What? What just happened? This is an excellent question. It would appear our clearing has changed. And I can say it's a most delightful change at that. Look at all these colors. Wait, did this happen because I sat down at the shrine? It seems so. Just as Boro promised, something new has come to pass. What about my sword? Where's my sword? Ah, it seems your sword is right where we left it. On the tree stump. Perhaps not everything has changed. Might be best to explore the clearing and learn more. Hold on. Are the plants I planted all gone? It would seem they are, yes. Oh, okay. Ah, and look at this. Boro can see that already a new customer is arriving. Would you care to go say hello? Perhaps she's even needing your help with something. There is still much for us to do, and I'm so grateful for your patience, Miss Alta. Please take care, as always. Wow. The clearing looks impeccable, but simultaneously scary. All this change. Oh my god, we have no tools. We have no items. Good thing we stashed everything. Well, everything that matters, I suppose. Yeah, the swings changed a little bit, right? I don't think these swings were here before. Oh god, hold on a second. Our field guide. Oh! Look at that. More simple plants, eh? More thoughts to be had. Okay. There's way more to this than meets the eye. In a good way, actually. Well, in my opinion, it's a good thing. I would love to see more. I'd love to do more. In my pocket you go. Alright, well, I guess it's time. Our cups! Oh, the horror! Oh my god. Gimme, gimme. That is... Wait, our pictures. Okay. They're still here. Did I? Okay, Gerald's still... Okay. I was, like, really nervous that I wouldn't have, like, memories of people or something. The stop sign. That's the other thing that I'm worried about here. Chiefly worried about. The stop sign's gone! Ugh. All the mushrooms we collected are gone. What the heck, man? Well... I guess we can just get back to it. I mean... One step forward and a few steps back. Not... That's a bad thing. It's just... That's a lot of change. All that for sitting down at the shrine? I mean, it makes sense. I really hope that we can resolve some of the things that were kind of left unresolved. Right? Like, that would be bad. At least the Pluffins are happy. They're just fluffing around. You can hear the chittering. I mean, that's cute, right? Everything's so different, except for the shrine, of course. Even the gazebo's on the different side here. Okay, so is this going to be a 4-phase game? Is it going to be every season? That makes me excited for winter, potentially. I need to get to planting stuff, too. And, like, explore new combos, I guess. Wow. Wow, a lot has changed. It seems things are quasi-mirrored or something. It's hard to put my finger on it. Can we actually cut down... We can cut down the tea leaves? That sounds, like, incredibly detrimental to our process, as it were. Oh, hello. Just gonna stash those shrooms. Nobody was looking. Well, people were looking, but they weren't paying attention, right? We just get the free shrooms. I'm looking for that little clearing with the workshop. Like the little bench with the wrench on it. We never got to do anything with that. We never got to paint anything like I thought we would. I was pretty confident in that, wasn't I? Interesting. Well, I guess I'll just have to get to work. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching my Wanderstop Let's Play. My name is DuffKing56. Wanderstop ahoy tomorrow. Peace out. Bye-bye.